Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's nice to meet you. I'm Keelie, and in today's video, I'm giving you guys 20 different spring break ideas that you can do either at home or by yourself safely social distancing. So it is approaching that 1 year mark, or if it hasn't passed already for some of us, where we started lockdown a year ago, which is absolutely insane. So to make it a little bit easier for those that are still on either lockdown or quarantine due to COVID-19 and the pandemic, I'm giving you guys some ideas that will kind of spice up your little at-home spring break. So without further ado, grab a drink, pop a squat, and let's get started. Number one is to camp out. So you're probably thinking to yourself, Keelie, I can't go anywhere to camp out. Well, you have two different options, and both of which I have actually done, and it's actually pretty fun. So number one, you can either camp out in your lovely backyards. Over there is my backyard. You guys can have a little fire, you guys can get a tent and some blankets, a blow-up mattress, and you guys can really go all out. But if you either don't have a backyard, you can have a camp out in your car. Yes, I said your car. There was a time where one of my friends and we decided to camp out outside in the car, folded all the seats down. We had a movie with a laptop, snacks, drinks, blankets, pillows, PJ slippers, the whole nine. It was super duper fun, and I definitely highly recommend it. So you have two options of camping out at home. Number two is a movie day. So this is different from a quote-unquote slumber party or sleepover, because a movie day, I feel like you can take advantage of it, because there's some movies, if you're like me, that you don't really want to watch at night. Use the daytime to watch those videos. You guys can do a popcorn, snacks, soda. You guys can get in your comfy lazy day clothes, rock some tie-dye, get your slippers, have movie day with your dog, your cat, your ferret. And if you have family living with you, you guys can do an all-day movie event. Do a movie marathon. Like heck, go watch all of the Jurassic Park movies, because why not? Number three, if you are a fellow spring cleaner like myself, you guys can do some spring cleaning. Spring cleaning can be dreadful, or you can make it fun, or you can make, some money with spring break. You can either do it to get rid of things, go put out on the curb. You can sell some stuff on OfferUp or the Facebook Marketplace. You can give away stuff for free. You guys can donate clothing. You guys can give back to your community. There's a lot that goes into spring cleaning besides actually cleaning. You can help out your community in the process of cleaning out your home. Number four, for all of my YouTubers, influencers, if you're a photographer, you guys can have yourselves a photo shoot day. So you guys can really, and I mean really, test out your creativity, because for anyone that is actually not able to leave their home, period, dot, end of discussion, you guys can use your backyards, your patios, your bedrooms, and your entire house to the best of your abilities to get all of your content for Instagram, your blog. If you're, writing a book, you need a nice, good boss lady photo. You guys can do a lot of different things with this. Why not use it to get some stuff out of the way in the future? Number five is a self-care day. I know I say this a lot, but you guys, we do not take care of ourselves enough like we're supposed to. So self-care is definitely a 10 out of 10 recommended one on this list. If you don't do anything else on this list, please take a day for yourself and do something nice for yourself. You need to take time for you. I'm talking to all of you that watch this video right now. Do something nice for yourself. Let me know down in the comments, when is the last time that you actually did something nice for yourself? Not for a family member, not for a sibling, not for a coworker, not for a classmate, for you. I'm really curious to see the answers to these, so don't forget to drop a comment down below. Number six, go through a drive-through zoo. Now, I don't know where all these are. I just know that I've heard of a couple of them, and I know they're in most states. So you guys can do a drive-through zoo with your significant other, your family, your siblings, your parents. It's really, really cool, and I've seen videos of it. I have yet to do this. I really want to do it. But you guys can go to a drive-through zoo. It is perfect for social distancing, only being with your family, and it gets you out of the house. Number seven is to tie-dye your wardrobe. So my mom and I recently tried out Ice Cube tie-dye, and it actually turned out really, really cute. I'm going to be doing a video on it soon. So I really think that would be really cool for people to do. I know they did it a lot at the beginning of lockdown. It is perfect for stress relief, anxiety relief. It gets your creative juices flowing, and it's just a really great activity to do with anyone at home. Number eight is to get in the kitchen and bake. So a couple of ideas which I already have here on my YouTube channel. You guys can either do banana bread, some pot pie. You guys can do cupcakes, cakes, and also coming later this week, we do have gluten-free zucchini bread coming to the channel, so you guys can check that out as well. Baking is really fun also, because especially if you're gluten-free, lactose-free, dairy-free, if you're vegan, vegetarian, any of those things, the more that you get in the kitchen, the easier it will get in the future. So get in the kitchen now, bake some goodies, and enjoy them. Number 9, go on a hike. So for hiking, you can either do walking, running, bring your bike, you guys can bring your dog, your significant other. You guys can make a whole vlog out of it, a whole day event out of it, have a little picnic. You know, you guys can really pick and choose and customize this, but I just thought, get outside, get in nature, be one with Mother Nature, and get out of the house. Number 10, have a sunset picnic. And you do not have to do this with a significant other. You can do a photo shoot, you can relax, you can read a book, you can have yourself, you know, a little glass of wine, as long as you have somebody else that's driving you home. It's relaxing, and also it is full of zen. So if you guys try that out, don't forget to let me know, but I really think that would be a great idea. Number 11, play Just Dance with your family. So I don't know who still has the original Nintendo Wii, but my family and I do. As a great way to get some exercise in, have fun with your families. You guys can have a whole like dance night, a party night, heck, even make it a sing-off night, and you guys can play along with it, especially if you have like younger kiddos. Don't give them a Wii remote, but let them dance with you and think they have a Wii remote. Number 12 is for all of my lovely people that are still in a quote-unquote full-on lockdown. That is to create a family of plants indoors. And I know you're probably like, why the heck would I want to do this during spring break? Well, it is that season where everyone is bringing out their potted plants, their succulents, their quote-unquote silk flowers, and you guys can make a little family indoors. I know almost everyone since the beginning of lockdown got at least one plant, whether it's alive or not by now, that's a totally different story. Number 13, play board games with your family. So there are a couple that I can recommend for this, and they are Exploding Kittens, Uno, I do believe it is New Phone, Who's This?, and Monopoly for sure. Sorry's a really good one. You can play Dose, but I don't really highly recommend that one, and Jenga. Those are a couple of the ones off the top of my head that I would recommend. Number 14 is to have a family slumber party. So if you have a big enough living room for this can actually be pretty entertaining. So everyone gets their own bedding, their pillows, you have snacks, drinks, everyone gets in their pajamas, their slippers. You guys can do each other's hair if you want, some face masks, and have a bunch of movies planned out for the entire evening. You guys can order takeout if you want, but you guys, basically the point is to have just a giant slumber party within your home with your family. You're not bothering anybody else, and you guys can also just stay safe within your own home. Get creative. You guys can make a fort, you can make a tent, you guys can play a bunch of games, you guys can make shadow puppets, really make the best out of it. And this is also really good if you have younger little kiddos, because you guys can make a whole night until they pass out from probably a sugar rush. You guys made a whole night of fun activities for them to do. Number 15, have an outdoor work day. So an outdoor work day, when I envision this, if you have a beautiful backyard, or you have like a hammock or something to lay on outside, or if you have a pretty table with one of those little like tents to put over your table so that you know the mosquitoes and stuff can't get you, I think that an outdoor work day would be very beneficial for anyone that needs kind of a change of environment. Number 16 is to create a vision board. Vision boards can be made at any point throughout the year, so you guys can do that at home, and you can get some supplies either delivered to you. Number 17 is to go for a drive, and I'm not saying this to like go traveling or, you know, just kind of messing around the road like doing donuts or anything. Don't do that. What I'm saying is go on maybe a back road or something and just get outside. Go with nature and go for a small drive. Number 18 is to try a new recipe. So for instance, I am now obsessed with iced coffee. I'm a little bit ashamed because I've had probably 1 cup of warm coffee since I started drinking iced coffee, but it's really good. Try something new, something that you've been wanting to try. Number 19, like I'm doing right here, film YouTube videos. If you are a YouTuber, spring break is a prime time to get going on your content and to get either caught up or get ahead or film extra, get more Instagram photos. And number 20, this is the most important one out of all of them. You can do absolutely nothing. There is literally nothing wrong with taking a day to do absolutely nothing, because if you're working all the time, you're doing school all the time, you're outside running errands all the time, take a day inside, don't leave. Don't do anything. You can treat yourself. Do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a quote-unquote responsible day because it's spring break. And those are my 20 different things to do either at home or by yourself with a minimum group of people on spring break. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you all are having a fantastic break, or that you have something really fun planned for spring break. With that being said, I love you all to the moon and back. I hope you are staying safe and healthy, and as well as can possibly be expected with the hecticness of 2021 already. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.